We want your time healing to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you have an issue of any type that needs to be addressed, then please text the word KINGS along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately. The first 10,000 fans into the arena will receive a special giveaway at our next home game. It's our Kings Pennant, showcasing all of our retired jerseys and your favorite players. These are active. Grab your tickets today. Hey, Kings fans, our Toronto Kings mascot basketball giveaway is almost here. Come to the game, and every fan in attendance will receive a Kings mascot basketball.
Fans, don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring the family, and get a free slam to the bobblehead.
And a chance for everyone to get some shots up. Find the touch, find the range, find themselves. We're almost at game time. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA. And Greg, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reed. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. And it's James in at the 3 slot. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that, playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, that's a testament to the strength of Sabonis. Fantastic at fighting through whatever the defense throws at.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis, they're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot blocker.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Kicks it out to Johnson. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
James. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. Fires from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And that one was all about offensive execution. Running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You got to trust in the system.
And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis now is not going to shy away from contact. He really aggressively attacks the defense.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Over in the corner, Doncic. Traps in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Doug Christie gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach was enthralled by the court awareness of LeBron James. He said, quote, very few guys know where all the players are on the court at all times. Very few players have the skill and the ability to take advantage of any slip-up. LeBron falls in both of those categories. There's a reason people talk about him as the GOAT. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Allie. And that one's good, Ayton.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Murray outside. Outside DeRozan. Sabonis sets the pick for DeRozan. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Lakers trail by 3. Reeves outside. Outside, James. Can't tie it up as that one misses. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Minnesota. Kick out to Levine. To Johnson. 6 to shoot. On the wing to Rosen. Fires the 3. And it's Luka with the rebound. LA's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. James, no good.
Well, it's clear he's frustrated. Just needs to slow things down a touch and let the offense come to him.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
The 3 for Doncic. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Pass to Levine. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Bean passes to Johnson. Shoots over Doncic. And that one comes up a bit short. Lakers trail by 6. Reeves with it. Still without a basket. Fires the 3. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Reeves. Reeves has got 4 assists now tonight. Kings leading now by 3. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting into the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt about it, guys. Luka has something to prove this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Sharks checked in for Murray, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. The Lakers also with the sub. Vanderbilt checked in.
One of the most remarkable things in sport, LeBron still throwing it down at this age. One of the best athletes we've seen in any sport.
Johnson, the shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Johnson's got 9.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The 3 for Doncic. Sacramento grabs the miss. Sabonis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 5. Reeves gets the bucket.
Reeves keeping the defense honest there, knocking down that corner 3.
Now, here's MP. He's got 9. Schroeder outside. Schroeder gets a screen from Johnson. The drive by Schroeder. Another miss by MP. Lakers have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Drills the three-pointer.
It's such a plus for Hachimura when he's forcing the defense to defend him behind the arc.
Now here's Schroeder. Still yet to score. Sharge outside. Johnson, that's for 2. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's LeBron, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Kings trail. Schroeder looking around. MP outside. And there's the drive. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Sabonis showing you right there. He's a sneaky athlete now getting up top for that alley-oop.
Here's LeBron, who picked up 27 points in their last win against Minnesota.
Yeah, but I like how he defended as well. You know, he got a couple blocks in that game and just an all-around great effort.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Eubanks, he's checked in for the Kings. Malik Monk comes in for Levine and then for Los Angeles. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Hachimura. Dalton Knecht comes in for LeBron. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Austin Reed. The drive by Monk. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. All going up court. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Monk. Coming off a stellar performance against Utah. On the wing, MP. That three off the mark. The Lakers leading. 1:22 left in the first quarter. Westbrook finds Doncic. Wants to get it to Eubanks and does. Here's MP and then Johnson with the dunk.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
MP's got a 55% field goal percentage on the night. He's 6 of 11. Vanderbilt a screen on Johnson. The three for Doncic. Monk grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Schroeder. Vanderbilt against MP. Goes up the baseline. Another miss by MP. The Lakers shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
One of the things that's really impressive about Luka Doncic is his continued growth. I mean, season to season, you see this guy working on himself, working on his mind, how he thinks the game and his body, and becoming a better athlete. That spells trouble for the league.
Now here's Westbrook. Nothing on the board. Shoots over Schroeder. That one off the back iron and out. In the corner, it's Monk. Here's Saric. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Sacramento Kings. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And don't go... A new group on the floor for the Kings. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron, he's checked in for Dalton Knecht. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reed. So the Lakers 5 right now. Hachimura is the 4 with Ayton playing the 5. Russell Westbrook out there with Luka Doncic. And it's James in at the small forward.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship. I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Guys, back to you.
Yep, eyes on the prize. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Carter. And the Lakers also making a switch. Marcus Smart's checked in for 8.
Watching LeBron in the pick and roll is artistry in motion. Timing, precision, everything's right on the mark.
Well, Clark, for a while, people kept asking, how long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
Levine gets it over to Schroeder. Sharks with the screen for Schroeder. Clock at 6. And that one's off, and this is his first shot of the game. Here's Doncic. He picked up 24 points in the last one against Minnesota.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Westbrook dishes to Doncic from downtown. No good on the shot. Good defense by MP. And MP gets right back to the rack.
Love the energy that MP plays with. His young legs let him get to the open floor and finish it.
Inside. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Luka Doncic.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Under passes to Levine. Levine gets a screen from Johnson. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
And let's quickly take a look at some stats for Marcus Smart. Some last season stats for him. Averaged about 9 points a game last year. 3 assists and 2 rebounds. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
LeBron against Saric. Here's Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Levine's shot is off.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to happen.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Here's Schroeder. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And going back to last year, this series was an even split.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
And stolen by James. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
That is big time by Hachimura. No mercy at all.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Kings. They've led by as many as 11 points. Sabonis' screen on Doncic. Oh, get up, MP!
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
And it's Doncic missing. Pass to Sabonis. Stolen by Reeves. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Kings lead by 3. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And greetings from the 2K studios. Here at halftime, the Sacramento Kings in a tight game.
They're riding the wave of enthusiasm in this arena.
Yeah, getting that boost of adrenaline. They're giving this crowd a show and trying to bring home the W. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And taking a look at the Kings, when you come out rocking with 2 straight wins, you're feeling good.
Yeah, got to keep that out of your head, though. Each game presents a new challenge.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. MP really making a difference here.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Johnson is out there with Levine, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. And so that's who Doug Christie starts the second half with. The Lakers trail. Hachimura the pass to LeBron. LeBron gathering speed. Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
Levine deciding where to go with it. Doncic against MP. Outside Levine. And that's good for 2. Levine's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And this team, they love Levine's talent, but more important now, they love the hard work and the improvement that's following.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Sabonis grabs the ball. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Embracing more and more responsibility each season. Sabonis, very comfortable being a big-time scorer for this team.
Lakers trail by 3. LeBron outside. LeBron with the muscle inside.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And the Kings making a change here. Eubanks has checked in. So, Greg, in the offseason, the Kings made it a priority to address their need at point guard.
I mean, they had multiple combo guards on the roster, but lacked a true lead guard. And they realized they needed someone who could run the offense, hoping Dennis Schroeder can fill that role.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The 5th head coach in the last 7 years, that seat is always hot in Sacramento.
Nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Outside DeRozan. To the inside. Levine. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Pass to Ayton. And here's Doncic from the arc. DeRozan with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Here's LeBron. A rebound by Johnson.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Little turnaround, and again it's Sacramento converted.
DeRozan from mid-range makes it look so easy.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Great positioning inside from Doncic.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
Kings shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Doncic with a screen for LeBron. And stolen by Murray. Johnson, the pass to DeRozan. Kicks it out to MP. To the paint. Wants to get it to Eubanks. And does.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Lakers trail by 6. Reeves outside. And here is Ayton. He's got 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
Johnson for 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Reeves. Knocks down the 3 ball. Reeves has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Zero hesitation from Reeves that time. He never lacks confidence.
Levine dishes to Johnson. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Here's Reeves. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Kings lead.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
Good substitute. And Sacramento has possession. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
So for the Lakers right now, we've got Connect. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Murray outside. Pass to Eubanks. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Reeves can't hit. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. And that one's good. MP.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
Reeves against Johnson. Yep, it counts. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
On the wing, Murray. Johnson up top. He's defended by Reed. Johnson kicks to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Over Connect. And the Kings check on 2 more.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. It's tipped. And MP throws it down.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Drills it from outside.
MP looking solid from there.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Zach LaVine's checked in for the Kings. And then for Los Angeles, James checked in for Hayes. Marcus Smart comes in for Connect. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide-open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Pass to Levine. And DeRozan kicks to Murray. Offline with his three. Lakers trail by 6. Westbrook passes to LeBron. Smart, wide open, he fires. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
MP drills the three.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Now James. Vanderbilt with the screen. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
You can't make brain-nuclear mistakes like that. I mean, you may get an earful later.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell Westbrook. Pass to Levine. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
Hey, I have no idea why he's still shooting threes. He's got to find another way to be productive.
MP, good.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Lakers trail by 8. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. MP against Doncic. Takes a 3. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Murray the pass to Johnson. Back to Murray. Outside DeRozan. 5 on the clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Now the Lakers on the break. Back to James. Oh, good with the triple. Sacramento leading by 8. MP right side. In the corner, it's Levine. The 3 from MP. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Doncic. Covered by MP. Oh, good on the layup.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Here's DeRozan. Cleared away by James.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's the shot. Jumper is off. Sacramento leading by 8. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Lakers trail by 10. James in the post. DeRozan's there.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Johnson surveying the floor. Outside DeRozan. And the rejection by James.
We've said it since day one. LeBron is a force on both ends of the floor.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Ayton, and he gets that one to go.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times, that's a nice dime from the King.
Sacramento leading by 6. Nice a bonus, and stolen by Ayton. James in the post. Got it to go off the glass.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
1:03 left here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Ayton. Here's Doncic. James outside. Tries it yet again. Ayton doesn't go that time either. And so they choose to intentionally foul. The Kings making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. And we got a timeout called by Doug Christie. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Basket here in this game may be all over.
Yeah, but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the foul.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Big moment here for MP.
And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
James outside. Now Ayton. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
Now, here's DeRozan. Johnson with it. Here's DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Johnson. Good.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Los Angeles
Doncic left side. That's in there.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
And so it's Sacramento who scraped by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just.
Great scoring effort from you tonight, MP, as you topped 30 points in a win. Watching you play, it looked like this wasn't just any old win.
Every win is a jewel. There's no just another diamond, you know? I mean, do you really know what I'm saying? They're
they all shine in their own beautiful way. What you just saw out there, what I just did, that was me laying my emotions bare, giving my all, knowing that I just gave you another diamond, one that you can cherish and pass down to your children and your children's children.
Yeah, we will, MP. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome. I mean, you're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
We appreciate it very much, Dominic. Thank you. And that about wraps it up. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you later.
MP's going to surprise a lot of people, man. He did a really good job going up against those guys in Europe as grown men. I think he's a really good sleeper pick for Rookie of the Year this year. Shout out MP.